by the children's ministry. What's more, his lawyer has told him it may take up to a year to get her back, if at all. And there are two key issues at work here. Should the child have been apprehended in the first place? And why would it take months before a parent could even challenge an apprehension in court?
You guys don't know what you're doing because she jumped a fence, because my 9-year-old knows how to jump a fence and doesn't know what danger is. You're going to take her away from those who love her. You look in my eyes.
You can hear the anguish in a father's voice as his oldest son records the day the ministry came to take away 9-year-old Aim. 4 days earlier, she climbed her tree fort and jumped over a 6-foot-high fence. Because she's autistic, her dad called 911. About 3.5 hours later, she was found playing quietly in a neighbor's backyard 2 doors down. That was apparently enough to trigger a visit from the government.
They just said that due to Ain's behavior and due to Ain's recent escape, her behaviors in school and her recent escape, they felt that this was too much for one person to handle. And they were going to lighten my load.
Since that day, his case has gone viral on social networks like Facebook. Thousands of people have weighed in, including his ex-wife, all of them supporting him as a good father. Derek was the first to admit his daughter can be a handful, especially in school. But he says at home, she's a different, much calmer person. He says since she was taken, the ministry has asked for a photo of him, and Ain carries it with her all day at an undisclosed location for comfort.
A government should not be allowed to come in and coercively remove a child and begin drugging these children without any input from the parent in such a short period of time, that no medical professional can make a proper assessment of a child, not only in such a short period of time, but under those circumstances. Because though I may know what happened and the social workers may believe they did not abduct her, Ain does not know that.
It's a very troubling case because this family, like many others, is facing significant delays to get justice in our family court system in the province. And it's very clear, justice delayed is truly justice denied. It may be up to a year before the fate of this poor girl is decided.
Even the Autism Society has written to the Ministry of Children and Family Development, urging it to return Ain to her father, who would be well aware of her needs. The letter also suggests the girl, if left in the ministry's care for months waiting for a court hearing, could be harmed irreparably.
As usual, the Ministry of Children and Family Development says it won't speak to specific cases due to privacy issues, but the ministry did issue a standard statement saying, quote, "The decision to remove a child is never made lightly. It is done to protect the safety of the child. Our goal is always to return a child to his or her family, but only when it is safe to do so." A woman who